Hi, this is Bill Taylor from Wimrell with an introduction to the Zinio magazine service. The regional library is providing this for all three of our counties, and what Zinio is a service where our customers can find the current issues of popular magazines and download those to read them on their computer or on a tablet, or if you've got really good eyes, even on a smartphone. The way it works is you come to this Zinio page from the library's homepage. Whatever link they're using will bring you here. And then the first step is to create an account, as it shows in the upper right corner here. Once you've done that, if you're outside the library, it'll ask for your library card. Otherwise, it just asks for a name, email, and choose a password. Once you've done that, then when you log in, you see that same screen, but it says, welcome, and the login choice has changed to log out, so you know you're signed on now. And then you can just browse through the magazines. There are a good 80 or more. As you can see, it's a very eclectic collection. Everything from Newsweek to Esquire and L to O. You can also search by title here. And the really neat thing about Zinio is some of the magazines have extra sort of multimedia features, and one of those is National Geographic, so I'm going to search for that one here, and indeed they call it National Geographic Interactive. So in that case then it narrows down the list obviously and shows me just the current issue of that magazine. In order to check out a magazine, and by checking out you do get to keep it, it's not like the e-books where you lose it in 3 weeks or something. It's sort of permanently there for you. And to select a particular magazine, you just click on it. It asks you to confirm, and you say yes. And then it automatically switches you over to the Zinio service. So it's sort of a two-step process. You choose the magazine on the Western Maryland magazine page there, which has that big red bar across the top. And then once you've selected a magazine, that is transferred over to Zinio here, and you do need to create one other account with Zinio. You would click up here on Register, and again it just asks for a name and a password. Be sure and use the same email address for the library magazine service over here and for the Zinio service here. That way it knows whose magazines these are. So I've already signed up for Zinio. I'll go ahead and type in my password, and now here is my reading list on Zinio, and that magazine has just been added. They'll be backwards chronological by the date of the issue. And that's one thing to point out. You're not subscribing to the magazine this way, you're just checking out the current issue. So if I like to read National Geographic every month, I just need to go back to the library collection every month, this red page, and look at the collection and see when the new National Geographic has come out, and then select that and transfer that over to my Zinio account, and there we go. So the really cool thing about Zinio is reading on screen. Let me show you what that looks like. And let me move the recording window here. There we go. So after you've checked out the magazine and it's in your Zinio list, you can read it on any computer with web access, like we're doing now. And it's pretty straightforward. A click on the right edge of the page opens it up, like so. And the table of contents will be linked, so you can jump to any particular article. All of the ads are there. I mean, it's basically the exact page image of the magazine. And now National Geographic is going to make a liar of me because I said they have all this great, cool, interactive stuff, and I'm not seeing it this month. But in any case, oh, right, and clicking on the screen anywhere other than the edge will zoom in, and you click again to zoom out. But that's what they look like, and there's also buttons in the lower right here for navigating next page. You can see all of the pages in the magazine as a little grid of thumbnails with this button. It's kind of handy. And so on. If someone wants to read the magazines on a tablet, there's a free Zinio app which they can download. Again, just searching in their app store for Zinio, Z-I-N-I-O. They'll find it, and they can download it for free onto their tablet. The nice thing about that is when you sign on to Zinio from your tablet and you select a magazine, it actually downloads that magazine onto your tablet itself, so that if you're offline, not on the internet, you can still read that magazine on your Nook or Kindle or iPad. I think that's about it. Any questions? Please feel free to get in touch with us at Wimrel, or of course any of the public services staff in the libraries will be pretty well informed about it. And enjoy.